Hey, what's up, guys? It is me, Zach, the content creator for World of Warcraft Shadowlands. Alright, to all my lovely friends, as stated in my title concerning the Torghast. Some of you might know in details about this gameplay, and I believe that there are a few people who are still yet to have any ideas on how does it works, especially on crafting for this legendary item. Hopefully I got you guys covered for this one. So guys, in this video we are going to talk about the gameplay in Torghast, specifically on acquiring the soul ash to craft the legendaries. Lots more to talk in this one, and hopefully it is fruitful to help on your understanding. As usual guys, to ask for your favor, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more future contents, and remember to ring the bell. Let's roll it. Before we dive into the standard overview of mind mapping, what is Torghast? Torghast's Tower of the Damned is a dungeon that can be party up to 5 players. It is situated at the center of the mall. Torghast is an endlessly replayable, ever-changing dungeon that you can challenge alone or in a group. Your runs will differ each time, but you will need to explore cautiously. Death comes at a terrible cost. Defeat enough of Torghast's unpredictable challenges and you will be rewarded handsomely with unique abilities and items to ensure your present survival or bolster your next run. The further you progress, the greater your likelihood of retrieving materials to craft the legendary weapons and armor. To all Azerothian, without wasting our time, let's have a look into our mind mapping. Based on the points written inside it, we are going to touch about how Torghast works, which will be explained in details for Torghast wings and Torghast layers. The next point is acquiring soul ash counts on weekly capped. And inside this one we will talk about Torghast introduction quest line. The first point is how do this Torghast works. Generally, Torghast Tower of the Damned contains 6 total wings. I repeat, contains 6 total wings, whereby it involves with different environments, enemies and bosses for you to kill. Another wing is the twisting corridors, which contains environments from all the other wings, but the twisting corridors is for cosmetic rewards only for those who would like to be a collector thing. Among for those 6 wings of Torghast, only 2 wings will be activated at a time on that week. I repeat, only 2 wings will be activated at a time on that week, and rotating in pair of 2 wings every week to earn soul ash, or we call it the reagent to craft the legendary. For Torghast layers, every wing in Torghast is divided into multiple layers from layer 1 to layer 8, and each layer contains of 6 floors. For example, layer 1 consists of floor 1 to floor 6, and layer 2 from floor 7 to floor 12, and so on, with the factor of 6 levels on each layer. Completing the run will award you the soul ash, the material to craft the legendary. Once you have completed a layer, straightly talk to the Wayfinder at the start of a new run to teleport directly to another layer. The higher the layer or floor number, the stronger the enemy's strength. The second point is acquiring soul ash counts on weekly capped. As explained to the above wings and layers thing, completing a layer in one of the 6 wings will award you with some soul ash. This is the table for the amounts of soul ash on each layers, subject to change because it is still in beta. Alright everyone, this is the part that you guys needs to pay attention carefully and needs to understand. Soul Ash will be awarded for completing a specific layer once per week per wing, and it is reset on weekly basis. Completing higher floors will automatically award you with any Soul Ash from lower layers. Since that we only need to complete a specific layer once per week per wing, and completing higher floors will automatically award you with any soul ash from lower layers. Not doing the layer or wing run for the week shall lose on your soul ash during the weekly resets. Okay, let us narrow down to another example. During the first week, you have completed layer 1, 2 and 3 via introduction of questline or storyline, whatever do we call it. Unlocking them as you go, you will earn 15, 10 and 5 soul ash respectively, for a total of 30 soul ash for those 3 layers based on the above table. This one is my opinion. Blizzard is really listening to our thoughts and wishes. I do really totally agree for this one because it will massively save our time. Listen carefully guys. After finish the first week and completed for layer 1, 2 and 3, you will be able to skip directly to layer 3 on next week as you have already unlocked before. And completing layer 3 will automatically award you with 30 soul ash without having to do the lower layers. Pretty simple, right? The Wayfinder UI or table shows you what levels you have unlocked and also shows which layers you have already gotten the rewards from this week. It even shows how much soul ash you will get from completing a certain layer, updating for any low level layers that you haven't collected your rewards from, as indicated in the screenshot below. Let us talk a bit about Torghast introduction questline. This tower needs to be unlocked during the first week of the new expansion, whereby during the opening of the questline ventures you into all 6 wings of Torghast on layer 1. This will account as a layer 1 completion for each wings, which brings you 90 soul ash. One legendary costs initially 100 of soul ash, and you need to complete 1 layer 2 and you may craft a legendary the first week. In beta it is like this, not really sure what will happen in live server later. It is like at first week players can earn the legendary item at the first week. In my humble opinion guys, during the first week of Shadowlands release, it will take a longer time to collect your weekly soul ash due to completion of new layer, but in future it will be coming faster for the soul ash collection due to skippable layers, as explained before. That completing at the start of the highest layers will award the lower layers as well, as a rule of thumb as indicated inside the diagram shown. Alright my fellow friends, that is all for the brief details of Torghast, the Tower of Damned gameplay. What do you guys think about this new challenging content, I would say. Hopefully you guys can get the general ideas on what does it looks like. As usual, it is just my personal overview which may be right or wrong. If you have any ideas, concern, opinions, anything to add up value, feel free to drop under the comments box down below to discuss. Appreciate for your full support. Thank you everyone for watching, and see you again in the next video. Take care, stay safe, and have a pleasant day.